one of the best things about CKAN is there's a community behind it. There's a group of people who actually really are building it. Obviously, it's an open source project. Anyone can contribute into it. No one really owns it. There's no entity behind CKAN. There's no company, right? There's the Open Knowledge Foundation, which owns the trademark and the original logo and the domain name. But at the end of the day, it's owned by the contributors and it's owned by the users and it's owned by intermediaries like Link Digital that try and create some sort of business model around it. Because through their actions, CKAN propagates, CKAN improves, CKAN matures. What it is as a piece of tech, though, is obviously it's a CRUD application: create, read, update, delete. It helps people organize published data sets with meaningful metadata around those data sets, and the way in which it's valuable for folks and the way it's sort of kind of embedded in our political and technical and social sort of culture, I guess, is politics. You know, if you're going to have an open data policy, it's very hard for a government to not say that they're going to be open or transparent. So for them to have evidence of that, they typically have something like a jurisdictional data point. All the data from different government agencies. So there's this heterogeneous collection. From an economic point of view, if you want to have an economy that is going to support information, public information that's owned by public, taxpayers have created it, government agencies have produced it and they curate it, but you would like to make, you should pretty much make that a public asset, a commons asset, because that would support others to use that data for economic gains, right, in your economy. That's another reason, you know, it's kind of like supports that as a construct, as a tool. But additionally, like this, just constructs like decentralized publishing. So you've got multiple custodians from multiple organizations. There's no lock-in to the way that needs to be done. CKAN can sit in on top of different kind of information systems. So it's got this harvesting capability. Or there's the API, so you can push things into it from different information systems. It doesn't try and own all the data in the world.